Hey, what's up, everyone? Today I want to talk about my strategy for creating $100 to $300 per day by reskinning apps. So let's get to the beginning. So if you're new to this, reskinning apps is basically just creating a template or buying a template from somewhere and selling the template as an app and using the code over again and just changing the graphics or like the function or the name of the app, and then you just keep selling it over and over again. So that's the basic idea behind reskinning an app. So for this strategy, to be able to earn $100 to $300 per day, you can't only have one template because you don't want to sell the same template over and over again at the same exact time because everyone will see, oh, you just have like 20 of these things going at once, and it's going to decrease the value of the app. So the strategy is to have multiple templates to reskin and put them up all at once so you can have a daily income. So instead of like putting one app at a time on Flippa and having to wait 14 days for this to end, and then you make like 100, 200, $300 from it, that's not enough to really earn you a livable income. The secret to this is really having multiple templates and being able to put one up each day without it being the same one, so you can earn 100, 200, $300 each day just from a few templates. So in order to have this strategy work out for you, you need to have 14 apps. The reason it's 14 apps is because each auction on Flippa is 14 days long, and you don't want to have the same template um, up at the same time during that auction. So you can't sell two templates within a 14-day period of each other. So basically, every month you can sell one template twice. Since each one is 14 days, that's 28 days, which is basically a month's time. So that's how I get to the number 14 apps. So right now I'm almost at this stage. I almost have my 14th app. It's being created right now. I actually have two apps under development, and at that point I'll be able to sell an app every single day. And really at the next point is really just improving your average selling price. Right now I'm averaging about $300 per app, so that's a pretty solid average. Some apps do go lower. They have like about a $100 average, so I might want to improve those and bring up the average price. To improve the average price, you can really just add some features, or maybe even just get a new template if that one's not selling very well and you don't see there's a way to improve it. But typically I like to add some features that are profitable, like PayPal payments, location, stuff with like advanced database type of stuff, such as like storing user accounts. All of that improves the value since it's kind of hard for a person to do themselves. Anyway, so let me show you my Flipper right now. I think right now I have one, two, three, four. I have six up. There's another that's not being shown. So right now I'm only doing six at a time. I'm also not putting all of them up at once because there were some apps that like didn't sell and I had to relist them, so it kind of messed things up. But eventually, once you get to the point where you can have 14 up all at one time, you'll easily be making $100 a day at least. For me, I'm hoping $300 a day. Um, but you can't just start at this point right away unless you have a lot of money to invest into this or time. Um, so really the best strategy is, if you don't know how to code, get someone to either code you an app or buy a template and then sell that one first. It's going to take a little while. You might make $100 to like $300 per sale, sometimes more. And then use that money and reinvest it to purchase more templates. And at that point, you'll slowly grow, and every month your income will be increasing. Yes, you'll have to spend the profits at first to purchase the templates, but it'll be worth it in the end because at a certain point, you can even generate like $10,000 a month if you're making $300 a day. So you got to look at the long-term strategy. Don't just take the profits from the single app that you have and spend it on something. That's not the right way to do it because you'll never grow the income. You really need to reinvest it back into more apps or improving that app you have. And that way you're going to make a lot more money. Because it seems like a lot of people who are watching right now, they think you can make a lot of money just from like the one app, and they might be disappointed when they sell it for like $100. You can only sell it like twice per month. You really have to have multiple apps, and that's where the big income comes from. Like last January, I was able to sell like over 20 apps, and that was able to make me like $5,000, $6,000 that month. So that's pretty good, because then at 28, I'm hoping to make like 10,000 per month with that. So anyway, I kind of just wanted to talk about my long-term strategy a little more, because I think a lot of people are more in the short-term mindset right now who are watching this. Um, so you gotta think about the big picture and invest into more apps once you make the money. It's not all about just selling that one app. So that's why I have so many different, all of these are a different type of app. None of them are the same at once. This is like a survey app, a dating app, like an Instagram type of app with a twist, a Bitcoin app. This is like a location-based selling app. Then my next one is like an advice type of app, kind of like Yahoo Answers and stuff. Anyway, so you want to just keep getting more and more apps. The more apps you have, the better. And that also helps with Apple, because if you keep releasing the same app too frequently, sometimes they reject the app, and so you're making like reskins, and then that can be a big problem. That's also why I have 2 Apple accounts, which helps with that too. I can talk about that in another video. So really, having more apps helps with everything on Flippa and with iTunes Connect, Apple. So you should really look into using your profits to buying more templates. That's really the point of this video. So I hope you guys go out and start selling reskins, and then just use that profit to buy some more templates, and then you'll be able to make a lot more per month. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Just wanted to clear some things up there. And in the comments, leave any videos that you want to see, or any topics that you think I haven't discussed about enough, because I would like to see what you guys are confused about, so I can help you guys out in the best way possible. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.